Actually, man, it's all good. Like, we can keep all this, keep all that. More? Everybody sit back and enjoy yourself. You see less is more. What do I have in store? High quality, oh for sure. I'm opening the door, got new levels to explore. Got people to ignore, cause I'm reaching for the sky while they equal to the floor. Overcoming is a lot easier when you know what's coming. Faced it head on, was never close to running. But if you see me running, I'm chasing my dream. Thankful for the Father, He made me a king. Yahuwah, Sabaoth, He's my rock and my boat. The waters cannot overtake me, I'm too wavy, I'm afloat. But I see these other artists falling deep into the moat. Got sacrificed like a lamb, cause they was trying to be the goat. I'm calm on the surface, but within I got a flame ignited. Cause I got a purpose, got a mission. I just hope that they listen. Hope I fit the description of an artist that truly made a difference. Tell me where the art would be without me though. I tell the truth, pour out my heart, but they doubt me though. They think I should do what the industry does. That's kinda funny, at the start I initially was. But then I evolved, I sought the Most High and my problem was solved. I keep getting better, but they don't know the cause. It's cause I chose to not identify with my flaws. Let's get right. Yeah. Let's get right. Now if you got a dream, it's not about the start or the finish as it seems. It's all about the journey and the story in between. Mean what you say, you gotta say what you mean. Put in all the work so your greatness can be seen. Believe me, trust if you got a dream. It's not about the start or the finish as it seems. It's all about the journey and the story in between. Mean what you say, you gotta say what you mean. And put in all the work so your greatness can be seen. memories are fading, but they still fresh. Yeah, I felt a lot of pain, but I'm still blessed. Making a little last a while, that's a real stretch. What are you willing to give up? That's the real test. Going through this life looking for some clarity, but that showed me things I didn't prepare to see. I tried to spread the truth, but they just wasn't hearing me. I even showed the proof, but they just didn't care to see. And when it comes to music, they don't put no fear in me. I get these songs straight from y'all, how could they compare to me? They get jealous when you're just so gifted apparently. Tear you down, they don't do no uplifting apparently. I was having pity parties, avoiding the city parties. Was I happy with my life? Hardly. But then I found y'all, now I know that there's no limit to my greatness, and you know that I'm committed, that's why.
It's been a good minute, it's been a good minute since I've been down on myself. I've been focused on me, and the Most High my help. I know He's been working on me, and my enemies, they've been lurking on me. I don't mind, not at all. I shake my head every time. I know I put it all behind me. In the end, I'll be fine. And I know my life is blessed, but I want more. So the Most High asked me, what would you do for it? What would you do? What would you change for it? What would you change? What would you do for it? What would you change? What would you do for it? What would you change for it? What would you do for it?
Yeah. I've been classy, but I'm nasty with the bars that gas me. I know I'll never finish lastly, and these rappers know I'm fire, but they cannot match me. I've been on a run so long, I know they cannot catch me, and I did it exactly the way it had to be done. I ain't talk about no money or women trapping or guns. I just talk about my life, and the bars magically come. Ain't no all rapping me or jacking me, I'm actually one of one. So I'm practically a masterpiece, and happily the son of the Most High. Sounds from Yahuwah told the people He's close by. Straight bars told you I'm at they necks like a bow tie. Loyal to my people, I could never play both sides. Wanna see them win, I'm happy to see the growth rise. Really can't complain, Saint is the name I go by. The despise in they eyes is something I can accept. I have visions to protect, I wasn't given the respect I deserved, so I went unheard, dealing with neglect. But I kept on dropping, I wasn't stopping, I wasn't set. I ain't hit my goals yet, but I was being real direct. It was like I made a bet and I could not be put in debt. How much better can I get? Cause me and losing never met. I refuse to come in second, I refuel like I'm a jet. I've been turning into a diamond with these words I'm rhyming. You gotta really have patience to find the perfect timing. I saw the mountain and I thought it couldn't hurt to climb it. And it's the peak that I seek, I'm on the verge to find it. This as real as it gets, I cannot be faking it. Already doubt me, so I cannot make not one mistake in it. Thank the Most High in my bed every morning, I wake in it. This opportunity, I'm taking it. So tell me what it is. Worry about yourself, don't be concerned with how I live. Let the snakes behind they back, they're burning with the bridge. I was writing this at midnight, up late in the crib. These boys say they bout that life, so tell me what it is. They was dropping for the likes, but I dropped for the win. Let the snakes behind they back, they're burning with the bridge. I was writing this at midnight, up late in the crib. They thought I would never make it this far, but I did. So tell me what it is.
You ready? Ay. Ay. Okay. Knick knack, patty whack, give a dog a. 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 Knick knack, patty whack, give a dog a bone. Got these goofy hatin', I can hear it through the phone. I don't got no time for you, just leave me alone. Gossip in the hand, two things that I don't condone. Ayy, the run has been insane now that I think about it. I pay for every lyric, that's the thing about it. Just think they tried to push me to the brink. My armor heavy, so they couldn't put a chink. I'm staying solid, I've been wildin' in alignment, I'm in sync. I can't lie, I had my eyes up on the prize, I didn't blink. I keep it stable to the table, all these valuables I bring. I be snapping when I rap, and know they love it when I sing. I need what I'm owed, come bring it here to me. They tryna block my blessings, and that's weird to me. I need some real supporters who gon' cheer for me. So if you hatin', I need you to disappear for me. Knick knack, patty whack, give a dog a. 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 Knick knack, patty whack, give a dog a bone. Got these goofy hatin', I can hear it through the phone. I ain't got no time for you, just leave me alone. Gossip in and hatin', two things that I don't condone. Ayy, the run has been insane now that I think about it. I pay for every lyric, that's the thing about it. Just think they tried to push me to the brink. My armor heavy, so they couldn't put a chink. I'm staying solid, I've been wildin' in alignment, I'm in sync. I can't lie, I had my eyes up on the prize, I didn't blink. I keep it stable to the table, all these valuables I bring. I be snapping when I rap, but know they love it when I rap, but know they love it when I. Jadi yeah. I go by the name of Saint Aubyn TFG, if you didn't already know. Okay. They been like, where you at? Where you been? What's up? What's happening? I'm bustin' right now and I was cracking in. But I can't fake this now, I gotta put the passion in. Boy, it's 5 a.m., really 5:45 and I'm diving in. It was either this or going back inside the gym. Either way, I'm getting right, I feel alive again. I feel alive. Been in situations where I had to pick a side. Been in situations where I couldn't let it slide. Cause it was either you tried or couldn't drop your pride. And that's when consequences and decisions all collide. I was really down bad. Felt like the world finessed me out of everything I had. It was always about a bag, but I knew I wanted more. The industry is dirty, but I knew my heart was pure. But I wasn't naive, I had to learn the art of war. Take me back to when nothing else mattered but the raps I put on tracks. They tell stories and they songs, I committed to the facts. I lived everything I wrote first, then put it all on wax. Please tell me who really bout it. Who really bout this life? Who really down to come around? Who really thinks they nice? Who really putting that work in? Who really rolling the dice? We gon' take this to new heights. But they been like, where you at? Where you been? What's up? What's happening? I'm bustin' right now and I was cracking in. But I can't fake this now, I gotta put the passion in. Boy, it's 5 a.m., really 5:45 and I'm diving in.
It was either this or going back inside the gym. Either way, I'm getting right, I feel alive again. I feel alive. They been like, where you at? Where you been? What's up? What's happening? I'm busting right now and I was cracking in. But I can't fake this now, I gotta put the passion in. Boys, 5 a.m., really 5:45, and I'm diving in. It was either this or going back inside the gym. Either way, I'm getting right, I feel alive again. I feel alive, yeah, I feel alive. Get it. Like, what's up, where you been? We need the music. I took a little time off, but I know you don't need excuses. You just need execution. TFG, the best solution. Excluding industry guys, I really am the best to do it, no disputing. I guess sometimes when you really feel underrated, you just gotta overdo it. There's really nothing to it. They was really bold. They was hell-bent, they thought that I would really fold. Ain't no stopping, I've been rocking more than Millie. Climbing up the top is chilly, they ain't know my blood is really cold. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Hey, Euro, this shit crazy.
Elevation. I'm finna be the best, me no hesitation. If my declaration really was a celebration, then this a war cry, they finna feel my dedication. See, this the part where we hit the thickest of the plot. Chef's kiss, it's finna twist like it picked a lock. You see, they thought I was gon' fail and yet I hit the top. The most high orders my steps, my blessings can't be blocked. My greatness can't be stopped. But they was really bold, they was hell-bent, they thought that I would really fold. Ain't no stopping, I've been rocking more than Millie. Climbing up the top is chilly, they ain't know my blood is really cold. Ay, ay. But they was really bold, they was hell-bent, they thought that I would really fold. Ain't no stopping, I've been rocking more than Millie. Climbing up the top is chilly, they ain't know my blood is really cold. Ay. If I ask my mama to, I know that she gon' pray for me. If I give it all to y'all, I know he'll make a way for me. I really stop stressing, he get blessings every day for me. Some people turn their backs on me, I promise that's okay with me. I'm actually way more at peace, there's nothing they could say to me. But if they ever try it, I'ma hit them with the excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. But this is elevation. I'm finna be the best, me no hesitation. If my declaration really was a celebration, then this a war cry, they finna feel my dedication. See, this the part where we hit the thickest of the plot. Chef's kiss, it's finna twist like it picked a lock. You see, they thought I was gon' fail and yet I hit the top. The most high orders my steps, my blessings can't be blocked. My greatness can't be stopped. But they was really bold, they was hell-bent, they thought that I would really fold. Ain't no stopping, I've been rocking more than Millie. Climbing up the top is chilly, they ain't know my blood is really cold. Ay, ay. But they was really bold, they was hell-bent, they thought that I would really fold. Ain't no stopping, I've been rocking more than Millie. Climbing up the top is chilly, they ain't know my blood is really cold. Ay. You can't tell me nothing. See, this is one of the ones where you gotta just sit back and listen. So listen. You see, this was never out of reach in my imagination. So I put in all the work with no procrastination. In my heart and mind I had to make it, but I didn't know the destination. I just went off like deactivation. I did numbers with no calculations. I pushed the envelope, they just pushed me to aggravation. They were jealous of my aspirations. It's new levels to where rap was taken. Ever since I started dropping, I never had no thoughts of ever stopping. I knew that they were plotting, they were watching. I Left it unforgotten, they were blocking my way to success. Cause they didn't wanna say I'm the best. It was something you gotta say with your chest, but they didn't have the heart for it. Accuracy and speed, I had to dart for it. I wasn't acting, but I had to play my part for it. Sometimes I feel the bars really go overhead. There's no point in entertaining a friendship when you know it's dead. I told my enemies to read between the lines, but there's no point in reading out of the blue when you know it's red. I fell in love with entendres, they fell in love with commas and all the drama. And they never found the answers to none of their problems. And so they stack nothing but losses in both of their columns. But my record is flawless, W after W. And I told myself you'll never find another you. And if you're at the top, then there's no way they can cover you. Even at rock bottom, somehow they were still under you. So I guess that makes them dirt. Went from bottom of the rock all the way up to the mountaintop. The homie said I'm not allowed to stop, so I keep growing with no flower pot. My EP drops in 6 days, cutting up with no switchblade. I used to dream about rich days, and now all I can think about is which way I wanna take this. Cause you know that I can never fake this. I can teach you but no education. If you wanna compete, I'll beat you with no hesitation. Back in Gap, I was teaching about the separation. I created but nobody seems to ever take it seriously. But these lyrics can be dangerous, 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 so dangerous, so dangerous, so dangerous. What else to do but write these songs, keeping it true. I gotta right my wrongs, right my wrongs. I've been sowing in tears, blood, sweat, reaping the rewards, but they know that I ain't done yet. I guarantee my light shine even after the sunset. Focus straight ahead, but still thinking about what comes next. Grinding to the max, I gotta find the time for some rest. But back to the scheme, gotta chase, not a race, but run after your dream. We a pack, I could never turn my back on the team, but like Shaq, I had to go and turn my back on the league. If I post, take my shot, I'm automatic from 3. Can't just say that you're the greatest, boy, it has to be seen. If it's passion never lacking, I've been maxing extreme. Still no cussing, swear it's dirty how I'm rapping it clean. Made a mess by giving a message, but I'm still competitive, I cannot settle for second. Looking for the whole thing, I do not want a section. Giving thanks for my blessings, heating up like convection. Gotta spit with conviction, make sure they know the difference. Every inch of my written's all truths, never fiction. Heating up non-stop and building up the friction. Building up the tension while breaking down the mission. Remember how I said I'm magical? Well, it's more like I'm intentional, the mind is tactical. I don't have to second guess it cause it's just so natural. Casual, the metaphors are actual. I can never cap and flow, gotta keep it factual. I can give a visual, see me at my peak, at the top of my pinnacle. Every bar is clinical and every hit is critical. Don't have a comparison cause I am the original. That's how Yahuwah made me, I feel invincible. More? yourself, no need to rush, just take it slow. People be full of themselves, their souls is vacant though. Swear me and this music got a bond that's unbreakable. But break it, they did try. Me quitting my purpose, that'll happen when pigs fly. They try to shrink my size, cause I'm bigger than the big guys. Was putting too much out, they wanted me to keep it inside. But enough about them, they don't even got a name in this story I pen. I had to rise even if they did ignore me again. I was striving to be more than a 10, on a scale out of 10. Going beyond perfection with no exceptions. And there was no need to mention the tension I felt. Every time I was just being myself, my light was shining too brightly. They ain't really like me, but they would never fight me. So let's say you'll encounter some betrayal, cause they'll never wanna see you win. They stuck at rock bottom, but the top's where you begin. They can't relate to you because the shoe would never fit. So they end up hating you because it's you that never quit. You went from voice memos to really sounding legit. And you could always spit, and you could always sing. You just ain't have a crown, but you always was a king. I guess this became a note to myself. Been looking back on all these tracks that I wrote for myself. Every lyric myself. Don't gotta tell me that I'm great because I hear it myself. Yeah. And I'm most high certified. Receiving healing from these feelings that I verbalize. Minding my business, but there's people still concerned with mine. But if I clip the dead weight, then I'm sure to rise. Try to keep up with people that cannot be equal with you. Don't waste your time, just stay aligned with what's meant for you. Why try to keep up with people that cannot be equal with you? Don't waste your time. Just stay aligned with what's meant for you. Deleted so many numbers right up out your phone. All it takes is one scroll to get to the bottom. With you they had problems, they was trying to pick a bone. Cause you decided you was really better off without them. In retrospect you really had every reason to doubt them. What you expect when from the jump you tell them that you got them. They don't respect you when they realize that you really not them. No, you custom made. They'd rather gossip about you instead of run a fade. Loud over text but in front of you they were well behaved. You really had to tap back into your selfish ways. Remove the source of the hatred or else it stays. Your trust in people had diminished but it never finished. You was pouring love out but then you had to switch it. You had to scratch them off the list like it was really itching. You had to elevate yourself to a better position. They never gave it but they always said. But they always said. They never gave it but they always said. But they always said. Did a lot of reflecting. The conclusion was your heart needed your top protection. You tried to solve it, but the dots just were not connecting. You realized it was yourself you had to stop neglecting. The truth came out and it was everything that you suspected. Now the pain in your heart is getting heavier. You try to clean the thoughts from your mind, but it's messier now. There's certain moments in the past that still get to you now. Became accustomed to people always letting you down. But the Most High is here for you. He said, come here my son, let me make it clear for you. If you fear me, I'll get rid of all that fear there for you. I know it's hard, but it's you that's gotta care for you. And he provided for you everything you needed. But with all the provisions, bad decisions got repeated. But you still ain't defeated. They never gave it, but they always said. But they always said. Feels classic. I might look back and have to wonder how it happened. It's more than I could have imagined. I'm better than I ever been. The flow is timeless, so that means it's a forever win. When life spins out of control, the bars help me get a grip. But it's the melodies that made me really feel elegant. It's all about the love, man, the cloud is irrelevant. For heaven's sake, I swear they only doubt for the hell of it. They compare me to such and such, don't insult my intelligence. I am H-I-M like Harry, I'm spelling it. Just to break it down for you clearly, I'm feeling it. They threw rocks and hit their hands, but today I'm revealing it. The naysayers come with a layer, I'm peeling it. The haters like year one Instagram, there's no real in it. Just a bunch of insecure people trying to feel accepted. That's the cure to their pain when they feel rejected. They let go of their dream and now they wish they kept it. Too busy gaslighting their team cause now they feeling desperate. The only time I run on E is when I feel electric. Keep the emotions and the business separate. I be giving them the real, but they worry about who the next celebrity slept with. My life very private, I keep all my enemies guessing. Had to learn my lesson. Am I committed? Why was that even never a question? Respectfully, I just need love instead of suggestions. I'm ahead of my time, but never ahead of my blessings. Everything is aligned, the most high sending a message. Funny how I'm first place, but swear I get better in seconds. The story is set in stone, it said it was destined. It was most high manifested. Do you want more? Don't even bother to reply, it's rhetorical. I'll probably look back on this track and call it historical. I said I would be the greatest, I feel like an oracle. And greatness ain't defined by the place or defined by the views. Can any of these people walk a mile in your shoes? Can they recreate your talent? Can they win or will they lose? Chances are they ain't gon' win, so the only answer to choose is obvious. It's like a murder scene, I find a beat and embody it. I took a chance when the bars land, they gotta hit. An attitude of gratitude, I'm filled with a lot of it. I feel like a prodigy, I'm allowed to be proud of it. I'm almost 28 now, I really been growing up. I never quit on myself, every day I've been showing up. Shout out all my brothers, man, I promise we going up. I pray that blessings accelerate and problems start slowing up. But this time period feels classic. I might look back and have to wonder how it happened. It's better than anything that my mind could have imagined. I'm better than I ever been. The flow is timeless, so that means it's a forever win. When life spins out of control, the bars help me get a grip. But it's the melodies that make me really feel elegant. It's all about the love, man, the cloud is irrelevant. For heaven's sake, I swear they only doubt for the hell of it. They compare me to such and such, don't insult my intelligence.